practicing the kinetic energy equation, kinetic energy is always 1/2 mv squared. For this first one, it's kind of what I call a plug and chug. I've given you all the numbers. The mass I gave you was 4. The v squared, well, the v is 6, we'll have to square that. So we get 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 6 squared is 36, so 2 times 36, this one works out to be 72. Now unit-wise, we had kilograms, and then multiplied by meters squared per second squared. If you think about the 9.8 number, meters per second squared are the same as a Newton per kilogram. So units are a little bit weird, but we have kilograms. We're left with one of the meters, and then, oops, I wrote it wrong. Newtons per kilogram is what the meters per second squared turn into. So it's a little bit weird, but the kilograms disappeared with the kilograms. We're left with newtons times meters, which we're going to call a joule. Kind of like the proof, you don't need to really do that every time, but you should just know that how to work it. As long as your mass is in kilograms and your speed is in meters per second, we end up with the proper units of joules. That's a great lead-in for this next question. On purpose, I gave it to you in kilometers per hour. The magic number for converting is 3.6. In this case, we have to divide. So that's the same as a speed of 15 meters per second. Oops, just per second, not per second squared. Now it turns into a plug and chug thing. I typed it in the note, but of something else to jump out at you here is I used the word work. Even though I used the word work, work is related to energy. The work done is equal to the energy gained. So if we figure out the energy gained, that's how much work was done. So even though it looks like a work question, we're not going to use FD cos theta. Because it's about something moving, we're going to use the 1/2 mv squared equation. So 1/2 of 1600 multiplied by 15 squared. Using a calculator, we can say EK. We could say that's equal to work, so we're actually matching what the question asked for. The final number I got for this one is 180,000. And again, the magic of the metric system, as long as we're in kilograms and meters per second, it works out to be in joules.